the finish that was on it. I just went with a plain John Deere green.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Gateway tonight, Xfinity cars. New UI for War Factor 2 tonight. It's cool. Do a 10 lap, 10 laps. Looks like we do an
Extra lap.
tribute to the crowd.
Like it.
5 wide salute.
It's another one of those that no matter what you do, you can't get the left front to work. Right front sure works though if you really overdrive it. If
Yeah,
you
it does.
drive like you're supposed to, it stays halfway cool.
I saw that.
Go up the hill a couple of times and she'll be in the 300s and maybe possibly 400s.
It's pretty funny. It gives a safety car number 0.
Oh, yeah.
These look like the tags in the Assetto Corsa.
You got the tags up, John?
10-4.
I wonder if I can change that.
When the green flag drops, I'm sure I won't see any takes.
Oh yeah, you will. Just
Yeah, I
remember,
just-
follow the cones and the flag.
I might be able to change that. I might be able to put HHRL on that. HHRL safety car. I'll have to look into it. Alright, here we go.
Did I leave you enough room, Greg?
Oh yeah.
Didn't break enough that time. Went up the hill. Oh, I was trying to leave you enough room and went up the hill. Dang it, drove it up the hill again. Ain't following my own rules.
They work really good.
Don't hit that little wall that's sticking out where the gap is.
I thought that's what you got.
Did I pinch you there, Dan?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't know if I did or didn't.
Usually John finds those walls. Has he found it yet? Those old Phoenix walls like that.
No, I found it when we were practicing. Yeah, I'm staying away from it.
I got my right front mad. Yep, my right front's mad.
Nicely
Oh,
done,
this
Trent.
one. Oh, I got on the outside of it and it was close at the start-finish line.
It was.
You drove it off and you almost hit the wall. Did you have to let off or just turn away?
I turned away.
That was good, Greg. I finally figured your line out. Finally figured it.
My line's Dan's line.
Yeah.
I started, your tag started appearing and it's coming out of 4 there. If I would have had about 50 more laps, I probably would have caught you.
Nice
I know.
one, Greg.
Yeah, nice one.
I just stuck with the Dan method.
You
Yeah,
started
sorry.
it? Another 10 lapper?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? That was fun. I saw Dan starting to push. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Yep, I got my right front mad a couple times and then it got madder and madder. It's like, slow down earlier, save the right front.
Now I got to give you the infamous Travis question. Did you learn anything?
I learn something every time.
I'll try to run with a lower brake brake pressure.
Oh, lower than the, what is it? I have it at.
It's 100. I'm gonna put it down to 85 and see what that does.
I got mine down to 90, and it's seeming to work pretty well.
Hey, did you see in the calibration input, when you click the circle, you can actually, now you can sense, I didn't notice before, but you could turn the sensitivity down so when you step on the brakes, it doesn't go in a straight line to 100%. It creates an arc if you turn it down to 50.
Sorry.
I did not see that. I haven't played with it at all.
That's pretty good because that way it doesn't, come on as fast as if it was just a straight line.
Check your wheel locks and stuff.
Yeah, before I had the problem where I didn't have any brakes. Now this thing's like got way too much brakes. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I put it down to 90 for this one. See what it does.
I have mine down to 70.
Yeah, 90 here.
I forgot. I was gonna turn it down this time. I played with my steering lock and was checking out the settings on the input thing for your brakes and gas and everything. You can use it on tracks that you give it gas and it breaks the throttle loose. You can actually create that arc so it doesn't take effect so fast.
I'm gonna go to the back, so
Simple.
Track bar's got to go up to 30 so you get some looseness in this damn car.
Like I said, the track bar started out at 9 and 9. I think now I have it at 10 and 11 and a quarter or something like that.
I put it up to 12.
Might need a little bit more staggered.
Greg, I think you got to go in front of me. There you
Tell
go.
me to go behind Dan. What did you do?
Just being me, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's a cool car, Brett. The old Mellow Yellow Mobile.
Yep.
It's one he had the other night.
I didn't see too much of it. Ah,
Yeah. Was a back marker last week.
I customized this. I customized this thing with some pink rims.
Oh, I see that. Cool.
Do your fingernails too, Greg?
John, the only thing worse than driving the pink car is getting passed by it.
Yeah, well, you're already in front of me, so.
You remember I made that Tampex car? Who was that for?
I do remember that. I
Was
forget.
that for, I think it was Anthony that you gave it.
Somebody, yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was Miller for life. Yeah, Anthony, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Josh.
Spinner.
Thought it was in a dirt car again. Yeah, those rumble strips on the turns, they'll get
Yeah,
you.
don't get down on the rumble strips. You catch them a little bit and it's all right, but you really get on them and they'll like spin you out.
Yeah, I had it saved there for about a whole 5 seconds.
Come on, pace car, where you at?
Yeah, it's like a Jefferson Speedway corner and then a Daytona corner.
Safety car turn 2.
So what do you think of these if we use these physics for cup cars? Or do
I'm
you
waiting.
think-
I'm waiting to try out the ones that you got.
Yeah.
Okay, once I get the mod where I can release it, I'll put it out.
But you're trying to get everybody's cars first, right?
Most, yeah. I might update the workshop item soon, just with like an interim.
They don't have the power I'm used to. Ah,
No, it's the only thing.
that's a big thing too.
They got plenty of power to crash, to break it loose.
They had the option to colored wheels like what Hollow did with this mod, but I ended up opting for. Oh, did you want the inside, Dan?
No, I'll stay on the outside.
I opted for the wheels that we had last year. There's not much of a difference. I forgot all about clear and yellow.
I did it when we came out of 3 there. Just because.
Trying to do like 55 or whatever the pace car was doing.
That's what I was doing.
God, I got on that rumble strip like Josh. And then I got her loose. Woo! Boy, hang on your meatballs.
Oh my gosh.
Now if my right front tire was cool. I don't want to turn now because I wrecked the right front.
I don't want to hit you, Greg. I really don't.
You had them freshies too, didn't you?
I did.
I get that's why you didn't. There was an outside lane, you might have tried it up there, man.
Oh, I would have.
I don't know, with 3 to go. Why worry about tires then?
I almost hit one into one.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Get out! Get out!
Yeah, Greg, I almost hit you going into one, and I
Keep
got really loose and Dan. Oh, I checked way back at the Dan. I caught back up to you, and I was actually gonna try to give you a bump and run going into 3. And I'm like, oh no, Greg actually drove it in a little farther this time. So I tried goosing it a little bit to see if I could just barely nudge you to try to push up the track even farther, but I was like, oh, he's gone.
Now,
This is one of those tracks where you never run the same corner the same way.
yeah, you try to, but it just never works.
All right. You guys want to do one more, or just go right to the?
We'll go right to the big one.
How many
Yep.
laps?
How many laps can we go? I didn't even look at the fuel mileage.
3.
I think it says 69 in the setup, but
So 100 makes us have to do a pit stop, right?
Correct.
let me restart.
I have nothing for you guys that distracts.
You
You
better
using those signs in that cone there, John? The signs on the one side and the last cone on the other?
Yeah, they don't do no good for me.
That's you got to use your peripheral vision and see those 3 cones, 2 cones, 1 cone, and that's when you lift the 1 cone and start tapping the brake like Dan said. And then the other end, it's signs that say 300, 200, 100. And 100 is where you lift and start coasting around the corner and trying and be like the rest of us and be like, touch the brake, get off the brake, touch the brake, get off the brake.
Don't hit Greg.
Don't hit the brake, son of a gun.
I found the rumble strip like Josh. I saved it, but then all of a sudden it turned right into the fence. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, if you start getting loose, like if you hit that rumble strip going into 3 and 4, you can actually slide that coming out of 4. But if you try to overcorrect it, just spin it. Honestly, just turn down and spin it, because if you overcorrect it, you're gonna nail that outside wall.
Brent, if you went 2x, we could probably do a 75 lapper. It'd be 2 pits.
It's yeah. I was just gonna say I jumped in the car and it said 58 laps, so it's that was after the run, so probably about 69, 68. So I'll set it for 2 times. Hold on a second. Will it let me do it in here? Nope. Okay. Server side. Fuel usage 2 times. How many laps you said? 75?
I think so. I think that'd be fine.
It's gonna be close, I think.
Do 80.
At 2x?
Yeah, 2x, so
Do 80 then. Make it 80.
Whoa. Am I still out there?
Yep.
Yeah, I have nothing. My screen went to desktop.
That's weird. It was like right when I restarted the session or
Yeah.
weekend.
It's like, as soon as you said you did that, it's like, boom. It's like, what the heck?
That's
Coming
weird.
back.
Yep, race 80 laps. Okay. Still wish it would tell you what the fuel and tire usage is. I think that's kind of missing, but other than that, though. All right.
Do we got a reloaded setup or the setup's there?
Setups there. You can change your brake pressure and all that stuff if you want. And brake by.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Set up the grid. Go. You guys ready?
Sure.
You good, John? Greg?
Yes, it goes well as ever be.
All right. Greg there? Oh, wait.
You might have did the 5-minute break.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I like that. It's got the timer at the top. I love it.
Yep.
So
Like I
much.
said, you can see everything. So much information on one page.
It's nice. Even when I'm in the setup page, I can see. I like it.
Hey, Dan, I had to pick this all white and black 75 in commemoration of Mike Byer when he smoked him at Lake Geneva.
Yeah. Nice.
I looked at that car. I'm like, man, that car looks like Mike Byer's car. That was back when Dan smoked him at Lake Geneva.
How can he be that fast? There's no way.
Wasn't he crying in the pits?
He parked right next to us and he was bawling when he got out of the car. I just don't understand how he can beat me that bad.
Did I tell you, Dan? I actually found that race on YouTube. When you
Oh, really?
literally, yeah, oh yeah, it's on YouTube. I have it saved.
I
found
gotta
it.
tell me where it is because I gotta see that.
Okay, yeah, you literally lapped the whole field, and then Byer was in second, and he was a half a track behind you, and he could not catch you to save his butt.
Yep, that was the first year of my Pathfinder there. Man, that thing was fast there on that
Yeah.
flat track.
I think I believe that was your Napa car.
Yep.
Yep. It was with the stripes and everything. Yeah. So
It had the Earnhardt stripes on it and all that.
Yep. It's the entire race, that entire feature from when you got out of the car and you even got interviewed and everything.
Yeah, you'll have to send that to me.
Okay, I'll look it up really quick.
That track is long gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still there. The seating and everything. They destroyed the racetrack, but they never done nothing with it.
Yeah, because they used to race some dirt. What do you call it? Dirt trucks on that track for a while.
Lake Geneva actually had a dirt track built around it.
Right, but they used the front stretch.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I raced on that track once.
I went up there the first year of my GTF car and finished second to Chris Purdy. I went up there the second year. It was like, I think they only raced like 2 more years after that. But I went up there for their championship thing, their special, and I lapped the whole field except for Mike Byer. He was in second, and he ended up being a half a lap behind me. On the restart, I just blow away, and he's just, I can't believe he could drive away from me like that.
Quick question, Dan. What year was that? Was that 02?
It might have been 02, yeah.
Okay, I think I might have.
Ready, Freddy.
Everybody ready?
Okay.
Yep.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right, here we go.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Check brakes and wheels.
Gotta remember where the brake is.
Wheel.
Under the wheel, all the way at the bottom.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, this is my first night on 3 monitors again.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, it's working in 3?
Yeah, I got the window net is exactly where it should be and everything.
Nice.
I got 3 27-inch monitors.
Very nice, Bob.
Nice.
I was saying,
Hey, Bob.
Bob.
I used to have 3 24-inch monitors, but I stepped up. These are 144 megahertz monitors.
Nice.
Pit speed's 40.
They were on sale. That's the only reason why I got them. I could have got they're up to like 200 and some megahertz now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was gonna go with these 165s, but it's like they were like almost like $42 more a monitor, and it's like, yeah, I'll just stay with the 145. That's better than my 60 hertz monitor I got.
Yeah, I'm at 75, and it's fine for me. I mean, what you got is plenty, I think.
Yeah, I mean, these are regular made for gaming monitors, and they're 144 hertz. And, I mean, they're just they're awesome, crystal clear. The 3 monitor setup is awesome. Got myself sitting like I'm in the seat with the window nets on one side and the window on the other.
Yeah.
Here I thought it was just Bob.
It's a whole different.
Just Bob. Now it's Dan too. God darn it.
It used to be like back when I raced with you guys before. I used to, like when Griffin, all those guys used to race. I used to have 3 monitors then, but they were only 24 inch. And it's like, I want to get bigger ones than 24 inch. The guys out there were 32s. Holy crap, those things must be huge.
Yeah.
Because these 27s are plenty big.
I went to a single 32, and that was... I was thinking about getting 27s, triple, but...
Yeah, I had a single 28 inch, that AOC that I've had for 12 years now, and it works perfect.
Nice.
So, but now I got these and just got them all set up today.
Go low.
Guess you gotta get a little heat in the tires. I didn't get no heat in the tires that time.
I saw some smoke. I think you got some heat in them.
Yeah, now I do. Keep jamming on the brakes so I'm gonna blotchy crunch Josh. Two bumps and you know the rule.
Oh yeah.
Dang it. I could make this track in a cornfield and I wouldn't shed one damn tear.
Come on, it's an oval, John. It's an oval.
Oh, it's not even a road course.
Pace car, exit turn 2.
I think I'm done here.
Get her fixed. We got low damage. It'll fix it all.
Dan gave you 2 bumps already, so I'm gonna be back there with you soon here, John.
Get some experience. Work on your line.
The sun glare on the windows is nice.
The cockpits are like bigger.
Yeah.
I noticed that too. It seems like it's a little bit bigger in here.
Yeah, it's like the eye position is. I'm like looking right out at the edge of the hood.
Yep, I got a little bit of the color of the hood showing, and when I raised my just a little bit.
Yep. I think it's a little low. I don't know.
Pits are still closed. I was hoping they were open that time. I don't know why they weren't.
They wouldn't open up the first time around.
It's the second.
They might open up here.
The first, I think, is just catching up to the pace car. Yeah, it'll probably open them up here.
You'll have plenty of time to fix it, John. Open the lead lap cars.
Yeah, you don't know how hard I hit the wall, though.
I hit the wall pretty hard in that second race, and I came back up and got second, so. Oh man, I'm dead.
Not if you didn't abuse your tires.
Oh my god, I'm good.
What'd you say, it's 40?
4-0. This was a stop we needed to make it on one more.
It's maybe kind of tight.
Whoa. Sorry about that, whoever that was. Greg?
That was me.
Holy crap, I went to go around Brent. I didn't even know you were coming.
I had a 12.9 pit stop.
I had a 14. Actually, I did it in 13.7.
That was John. I think you went around.
God damn, give me a little light blue damage on the side.
Didn't even cause damage to mine.
Ooh, free lead lap. All right, cool.
Strategy.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Pace car does a left turn right in front of you when you're coming up there.
I was gonna lead lap. Pace car said no.
Two to green.
Look at that, John. You got track position on Josh now.
To till the green flag drops.
Roll through the bottom.
Slow down.
See, John, there once was a time that we raced at Auto City Speedway, and you got me on the last lap. Remember that, huh?
Uh-oh, gotta let you... Did you kill it?
No, I was futzing with my buttons. Keeping her at 50.
Couldn't see.
Couldn't see. You got 3 monitors.
No, I couldn't see. I was right behind you so much, and I couldn't see the flags coming up or the cone, whatever it was in that one corner.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
Should have left my brake pressure. I'm getting loose in the back on entry on brakes.
Monitors can't help that.
Nope.
Brake bias might help.
That's what I mean. I adjusted the brake bias from where I had it. Whoa. That's a little fixing. Yeah, every time I get on the brakes now, it gets loose and wants to come around.
Do you have that mapped? Might
What's
be
that?
I'm not sure if you can change it in the car. I don't think so.
There's got to be something hanging out of the wall on entry into that corner. I stay out to the wall and I hit it the last 3 laps in a row.
There's a quick note.
That's my job, Dan.
Oh my God. The car's got so much damage from that. 3 laps in a row I hit that thing.
That's the gateway stripe, man.
Definitely need to go back to my other brake pressure. Oh my god.
trying to get more damage so it'll want to repair it when it's come to a stop. There we go.
thought that was pit road. Dang it.
Hitting.
I think I did it again by 2 miles an hour. Wow. I don't know how I didn't rear end you.
Nice. Sorry about that, Dan.
I just scraped the whole side of you.
That was fun.
I'm like, I'm following you in there, and it's like I'm rolling, and all of a sudden I just see your rear end. It's like, oh no!
I was looking for pit road for like 3 laps now. So.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, John.
No, I got out. Enough's enough. Have a good one, guys.
See ya, man.
Take care. See ya.
Hey, Jack.
Does track have lights too, Brett?
I thought we were running a night race.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, it does. Because when I was running here during practice, it switched to night, and it was awesome.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, there was a ton of lights.
Oh. Next time.
next time, yep.
H-Rock race.
Yeah, we only have one of those this year.
Be a good one.
We can do MIS at night.
God bless it. Trying to set up my pit thing and put it in the fence.
Oh,
I want to cry.
I was almost gonna get my lap back.
You'll be lucky, dog.
Yep. You weren't gonna make it on fuel, were you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I was 2 to the good.
oh wow.
That first run, I was lifting on the 150 in the second cone, and I was just saving gas like crazy and still pulling away. I was just coasting around.
What in the world? Come on. I was wondering, Greg, I'm like, how is he getting such good mileage? I was doing the same thing. I'm like, how in the world is he doing it?
Old Indian trick.
Yep. I pitted on that first caution. I pitted on the second time around, so I was like, okay, I got one more lap than Greg, and then you ended up going a lap further than me. I was like, how is he doing this?
There was some I was lifting at the third cone. Had a good lead, so I could just like really back off and lift.
Yeah. I was even letting you kind of run out a little bit. I was doing the same thing. I'm like, but he still beat me every single time. Like, how is he doing it?
I goofed up my car, so I hit the wall. That's why I pitted like around lap 40.
Yep, when I crashed mine the first time, it was all over then. The wheel was a little off, and now this time I was setting up to do pit to just take gas, and it's like I caught that edge, and then around she went. That little where you go down the straightaway and it like protrudes out before you get into the corner. Oh man, it was a killer.
Yeah, I was pushing. It seemed like towards the longer run, I had to jack up my my bar. Towards the end of it there on the one, I was pulling up on it as hard as John does.
Yeah.
Giddy up cowboy, huh?
Yep. It's like, turn!
Still open for lead lap cars, dang it. Is this the back straight, turn 3?
Yep.
Yep.
That pace car always cuts over there on the front stretch.
Yeah.
I ain't falling for its ninja moves.
It's a smart move because even if you got old tires, if there's a caution, you'll get freshies and be back in it.
Yep. Did you take tires at all this entire race, Greg?
Yeah, oh yeah, I had to take tires in that one run.
I'm still running the exact same set from the drop of the green.
Oh,
And they literally are like brand new. I'm still in the 90.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I did pretty good on tires. I was like, I just got to beat Greg on fuel, and I was checking my sectors and everything. I was like, man, he's still getting a tenth on me. Like, you and I were for a while there on the first run. Like, I'd lose a tenth, and then I'd gain a tenth, lose a tenth, gain a tenth, and all of a sudden I had to pit, went another lap. I was like, he's gonna get me on fuel mileage. I got him on tires. I just can't get him on fuel mileage.
I was messing with you. When you gain a little bit, I'd push a little harder and get it back.
I noticed you did. I'm like, he's just playing with me at this point.
I had to get to 45 or 44. I had to get to 44 to make it.
Yeah, my left front's at 95, my left rear's at 92, my right rear's at 94, and my right front is at 91.
Dang, that's saving it there. I'll take the bottom.
10-4.
Didn't they give you the lucky dog?
I got it.
Or what about the waverons? Didn't you get the waveron there?
I think he pitted though.
Oh, did he? Did you pit?
Nope.
Didn't they tell you to pass the pace car?
Oh, now it is.
Yeah, you gotta go
run.
You better get all the way around because we're gonna go green here.
I got.
Oh, there goes
It
five.
didn't say it until just now.
I'm taking the bottom.
You were too busy talking.
I'm taking the bottom.
Literally right at the line, it's like, oh yeah, pass by. I was like, oh, okay.
He's gonna lose 5% of his tire on this lap.
We'll be good. I'll get it.
Yeah, you'll catch up. Easy.
Only lost one all the way around.
Doing 55.
Sorry, Brent.
Alright. Just glad I saved it. This is a close one. Little skid steer. Save the car. Ah! Need to drink it. Drink the track fire.
Thank you. That was fun.
Nice wing, Greg.
Thanks, man.
That yellow saved me.
It did, didn't it?
I'm sorry on that restart, Brent. We were going to one. When I came back up to catch up to the field, I had such a good jump because as soon as I got to you guys, green flag waved. I was like, okay, I gotta check way up. I gotta run on you. And I saw you on the inside, and I'm like, he's got plenty of room. And all of a sudden, I felt the car get loose. I was like, okay, yep, that catches him too much.
Yeah, I got on the apron just a little bit, and I kind of skid steered it, kept it straight. It was It was good.
Yep,
I had a
see
feel.
it?
Did you have fresh tires on that last run?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I
Because
went
I
the
figured,
whole race.
I figured you were still on the old, but I wasn't sure. I was like, did he change them? And I'm like, no.
I was like, if I could get by on the restart, I might be able to hold you off. And then, not being mean here, but I pulled a Dan and overdrove going into one. I was like, yep, I fried it. Literally lost 10% on my right front in that one corner.
Oh man. Yeah.
Man, you did the whole race. I can't believe you made the whole race without tires.
Yeah.
I messed up one. I knew I had a second place car, but I messed up one time. The second pit stop I took, I tried to short pit to see. Greg, I didn't know you had 2 extra laps, so I short pitted at lap 60 to see if I could just top off. I'm like, okay, Greg's gonna need to stop at like lap 78, and it'd be close coming down, but I'm like, I'll short pit. So when I went to go short pit, I got it sideways, and the car stalled on me as I was rolling into the pits. So I tried to dump the clutch, and I was going too slow. Then I really stalled it. So then I had to fire the car back and get it going again.
Check.
I've done that.
Hit the plus sign by your car or your number position.
Yeah.
And then it has a graph of where your position was during the race.
Nice.
I had that low fuel and fresh tires. I got a 31,782.
31,674.
Damn.
Or wait, that says optimal time. Hang on. 31,83. I was capable of making a 31.6. See it at the very top above lap time? That's
Oh,
it
yep.
takes like your fast sectors of all 3 and then
That's really cool. I was capable of a 744 and I got a 782.
wow.
But
So-
that was 5 gallons of gas and fresh tires, so it was really low on weight.
So yeah.
And then I took it down around and put it down to 12 on the track bar too, so it wasn't loose. I got it up to 13 once on the track bar.
Cool.
No.
Then I found I don't know if you guys found this out, but later in the run, I lowered the brake bias. It was at what 56 or something. I lowered it down to 54, and it really helped it in turn 1.
See, that killed me. I lowered the brake bias thinking it was going to help me, and all it did was get me loose on entry.
Early it did, but later in the run, it was really good when the cars had older tires for me.
Turn 1 reminded me of like a mini Pocono turn 1.
Yeah, exactly.
If you turned in too early, it was here comes the wall. But if you got it just right, you could nail the corner.
See, I started with brake bias. I started with, I think it was 54.5, and that's why I started with it. It was like perfect. That's why I was able to get it to roll right through 1 and 2 perfectly, and then get to drive out of 3 going into 4 really well too.
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Second, not bad.
Brent, I think I was like 1 for 5 on turn 1 and 2 all night.
Oh yeah.
Getting it right. When you get it right, you could just stomp it in the apex and it would just go out.
Yep.
I noticed that too.
Then you get all cocky and you're waiting. Oh, wait till next time. I'll get it next time around. Then you're in the middle.
All right, we'll catch you guys next time.